Welcome to my channel, Align With My Soul. I'm going to do a masculine reading today, so I'm going to do tapping to his energy and seeing what God wants the message to be for the viewer today, what Divine Masculine's up to, where his energy's at, how he's feeling, what he's dealing with in the 3D and how he's feeling in the 5D and what he's actually doing, what energy he's in at the moment. So I'm going to use oracle cards today because I think that's going to give a clearer message of what he's actually feeling and what he's experiencing at the moment. So I'm going to use the oracle cards, Archangel oracle cards here, the nice bright orangey yellows, and then I've got Archangel Michael, daily guidance oracle cards, and then Ambika Waters oracle cards. Then I'll get the energy of what he's actually feeling and where his energy is at, and then what he would like to communicate to you if he had the opportunity, and what he's communicating to you in the 5D. And at the end I'm going to give a message to the viewer of what God's Spirit wants you to know, and to give you strength and help you focus on this spiritual journey. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards. I refer to Divine Masculine, I know it's just energy, but it's easy for me to say and easy for you to understand. I know it is only energy, and just take it how it resonates to you, or if I say him, her, it's just, don't take it personally, just take it and put it into your situation and how you understand it. So, right, let's give these cards a shuffle. What is Divine Masculine? How's God helping Divine Masculine, and what's his energy and how he's feeling towards his Divine Masculine? Brilliant idea. Prosperity. Beautiful cards. Clairaudience. Right, now I'm going to go for the daily guidance oracle cards. These are really cute messages. Where's Divine Masculine? How's he coping and whatever situation he's in? What is he dealing with? What's God helping him with at the moment? And how's he feeling towards his Divine Feminine? If you've clicked on this video, it probably means that you do need to hear this message. If it doesn't resonate, you just click off of it. And don't be upset. You're obviously not ready to hear the message of what I'm saying today, and it's obviously not for you. So we've got ask, play, and time to go. Interesting. And then I'm going to get 3 from Archangel Michael. How are you helping Divine Masculine? Where's his energy at? And how is he feeling towards his Divine Feminine? Right. We've got innocence. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation, and you and your loved ones are safe. And then I'm going to get some from the Ambika Waters oracle deck. Clarify. Divine Masculine energy. It's got Spirit helping him at the moment. How's he feeling? We've got health. Creativity, and we've got spiritual growth, like that. Okay, so these are beautiful cards, and I'll do the one for you at the end after I've got all of these messages. So the first one we come across is brilliant idea. So it says, it's from Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So whatever idea and whatever he's dealing with, God Spirit is trying to push him and make him realise it is a brilliant idea. It could be to do towards his divine feminine, or to do with a career move, or whatever situation he's in. But he's been guided to actually go through with it because it's the right time, it's divine timing, and to please take action. So he's been pushed to actually go through whatever idea he's had, encouraged to do that. So that is really positive. And the next card is prosperity, and this is beautiful colours as well with the green. So it's Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So yes, this goes with and aligns with this card, because his brilliant idea, whatever idea it is that he's got, it if he goes through with it, it's all gonna, you know, he's got to go with his intuition. It's going to and anything that he's dreaming about and what he wants to come into reality will be manifested, because there's prosperity there. And take that however it resonates to you. It could be to do with his career, or towards coming towards his divine feminine, the viewer, or but it's all being pushed. It's the energy, he's in the energy of being pushed to believe in his dreams and go ahead with what he's actually wanting to do, because it's a brilliant idea and it's going to bring so much prosperity. So those two are beautiful cards. And then we've got Clairaudience from Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So people, he's been guided to notice all of the loving signs and all the guidance and the things that are inside him, his intuition, that it's a good idea, and to go forwards with it, because everything's going to be okay. So listen and notice if people are complimenting him or encouraging him to do something, he needs to take note of that and trust his intuition and the loving guidance that he's feeling. You know, he's feeling this loving guidance to actually go through it, because that's what God is trying to help him with at the moment. So these are beautiful, beautiful cards. And then we go down to the daily guidance, and it says ask. So it says, ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. So he needs to ask for help and guidance. God is encouraging him to come forth and ask. He needs to ask about all the things that he's worried about, whatever situation he's in, and what he's worried about. If he's coming towards his divine feminine, he needs to have help, and he needs to know and trust that God's Spirit is helping him, and everything's going to be okay, because there's this prosperity here, and God is trying to guide him with love, and surrounding him maybe with people that are encouraging him to actually take that step forward, whatever that it is. So this is really, I can't believe how all the cards that we pick out, it always blends in and it all unfolds in a beautiful story, and just all resonates and aligns with each other. So, and then we got the next card. It's called is play. So beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibility to the completion. Playfulness, gaiety and laughter will lift your energy so that you will return to work with renewed perspective and heightened energy. So he's been guided to actually just have a bit of playtime and a bit of time out. So maybe the brilliant idea and the prosperity he's thinking about and the love and guidance that he's getting is to come forward towards his divine feminine. He wants to be with her, and to actually chill about it and have some fun. And he knows that maybe when he's with his divine feminine, that he will have playtime and some time out, and the things like his work and everything's going to be taken care of anyway, because he needs this time to just chill and ask God to help him in the situation so he can make his dreams come true. And when you're playful, you're just in a better energy anyway, you're not so serious. So he's encouraged to have some playtime, and he's thinking about having some fun with his Divine Feminine. That's the energy that I'm getting. Time to go. Another beautiful card. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you though each phase and cycle. So he's been guided to let go of something. It's time to move on and have a new beginning with his Divine Feminine, and he will get this prosperity, and he knows it's a brilliant idea, and he's been guided to know that it's a brilliant idea, then to have the confidence and the courage to come forwards by all these loving guidance that he's getting, and his intuition is telling him, and even though he might have to leave something behind, it's time to move to a new beginning. So he's being guided and loved so much at the moment. So his energy he's definitely doing a lot of shifting towards whatever situation he's in, but it's up to me, because of it's saying about play, and God is saying that whatever he's going up to do with his work or whatever, it's all been taken care of while he actually comes forth. If he makes this big step to come towards his Divine Feminine, all of this, to do with his work would be taken care of anyway. So that is such a beautiful unfolding story so far. And then you've got Innocence from Archangel Michael. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. So they're trying to encourage him to be at peace with himself, and it's okay to come forwards. And God is trying to, with his intuition and the love that he's feeling inside, it's okay, it's innocence. It's okay to feel the way you do towards your Divine Feminine. It's a pure love, and God is helping him embrace that and make him realise it's innocent, it isn't a bad thing, and he needs to help him make peace with that, of what he's feeling inside, for him to know that it's okay to feel the way he does. So this is beautiful. He just needs to be at peace with himself, so he can have the strength, and then he will have the strength to come forward and the courage, because he'll feel the guidance from God and just feel at peace. So that is so beautiful and very deep. This is very deep, this reading. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So again, this is saying time to go, to leave something behind, and this is saying, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me helping me hear your answers, for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So he's making changes. He is leaving it behind, the things that aren't serving him, the unhealthy situation that he's in, and he's been encouraged and supported to make this new step, this new beginning towards his Divine Feminine. This is unbelievable, how much he's been guided and loved at the moment. He's having, his lot is going on spiritually with Divine Masculine at the moment, and he's getting so much support and guidance. It's unbelievable. So he can make the healthy changes that he wants, because they're healthy. The changes that he wants are healthy changes, but they could be very scary changes, because whatever situation your Divine Masculine, which you'll know, is it's going to be complicated in some way. So if he can go through the uncomfortableness and know that it's okay, he will get the prosperity that he wants with his Divine Feminine. So this is beautiful. The next card is, you and your loved ones are safe. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure, at peace, and fill me with faith, so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy the healthful, happy life. So yeah, he's been guided again to know that he's loved, and whatever situation he's going to be safe, and everything's going to be okay, and he's going to feel secure. And they're helping him have faith, you know, in lots of different ways. They're bringing forth something to help him have faith and to believe in himself and to know that he's loved, whatever situation he's in, whatever he's got to go through, to come forwards, to speak his truth. It's going to be okay, everything's going to be okay at the end, and that is what God is guiding him to do, and he's so being supported at the moment by God's Spirit. So this is just a very, very deep reading, and this is moving and shifting very quickly. So he's dealing with lots of different issues at the moment, but it's all so beautiful. And then we've got the health card. My attitudes about myself are rich in love and acceptance. So again, he needs to have good attitude about himself, and when he can do that, he will get rich love and acceptance. If he can accept this situation, how he's feeling, it's going to be better for his health anyway, because at the moment it's, you know, if he's got all this, if he's not living or doing his purpose of what he wants to do, what makes him happy, it's going to make him have health issues and cause problems. It's just, you know, when you're not happy and you're not doing what you should be doing, and you're just you have this calling but you're ignoring it, it causes problems, and you know, with your health, with everything. So he's been, you know, he has been guided to make the right decision, have a good attitude about himself, self-love, and accepting this situation that he's in. So another beautiful card. And then you've got creativity. Creative energy flows for me more. For me when I choose to express my feelings. So he needs to express himself in some way to help him, because it's no good holding all these feelings and all of this, how he's feeling, whatever it is he's feeling towards his divine feminine. You know, it could be hurt, upset, or full of love, or everything that he wants to do, and he's not expressing it, he's keeping it all in, and that's why, you know, it's going to affect the health if you don't do that. So that's the way these align with each other as well. So he could be being encouraged to do something that's creative, that's expressing himself, which makes his energy flow and coming out of him, and getting rid of all of this stuff that's stuck inside him, so he can share his feelings in some way and express them. So again, he could be doing something creative, like writing it down, you know, doing poems, music, or however it resonates to you, what you know that your divine masculine light's doing. You know, it could be to do with sport or anything really. Just take it how it resonates to you, like I said. So, and then you've got spiritual growth, and this is very relevant because he is doing this spiritual growth by what we can see here. It's absolutely amazing. The way I become spiritual is simple, to become myself. So he's being guided to be himself, and it's okay to be himself. He doesn't have to be anything different. He's just acceptance of who he is, how he's feeling, and it's okay. And he has to think about himself and believe in himself. So he's definitely on a massive spiritual growth at the moment, like I said earlier. So this is just a very deep, fast moving reading, and they're just, all of the cards have such a significant message for the viewer today, of showing you how and what is going on with divine masculine. So this is just beautiful energy, and you should feel elated with yourself as well, because you're obviously going through a massive spiritual growth which is passing through and guiding your divine masculine, because your energy is conscious and he's going to divine masculine because he's the unconscious one, he's the negative polarity. So you're doing such a good job, and you should be really proud of yourself and feeling very uplifted and strong and focused, because you're concentrating on your spiritual journey and your spiritual growth, which is helping your divine masculine do his spiritual journey and spiritual growth. So this is absolutely amazing. I'm going to see where his energy's at in one of my little pots and what message comes out. Let's have a look. Oh, there's 3 that wanted to come out. Twin flame, we had that last time. He knows that this is a deep connection, and that you're his, you know, the love of his life basically. He might not know the term twin flame and the same understanding as you have, but he knows that this is special, what's happening to him, and he wants to be with you. So I'm going to read all of them because they popped out, and it says believe. So this is absolutely aligned with the rest of the cards. He needs to believe in himself and know his self-worth, and to believe in his dreams, and if he does that, he will get the prosperity he wants. And it says forgive me. So take that as it resonates, you know, to you, because you know he might, you know, think that then he might have done something wrong in the past, and he wants you to forgive him, and he might have issues with forgiving himself for things that he's done in the past. So he's wanting you to forgive him. So those are beautiful. They definitely wanted to pop out. Right now, I'm going to do a communication. So what he would say to you if you had the chance to. Because obviously this reading is for people that are in some kind of separation or challenge at the moment, when they're not speaking, no contact, or a little contact. So what would he say to you if he had the chance? Hang on. Let's give those a bit more of a shuffle. And what is he saying, communicating to you in the 5D world? You make me feel whole. Yeah, that's why the twin flames come up as well. If he feels whole, that means we're getting closer. Our love is divine. Yes, so that's definitely goes with twin flame. Being whole, you know, that's the whole point of a twin flame journey, is when you feel whole, that's when the two, divine feminine and divine masculine, come together and they feel whole, because you're just meant to be together, because you're just, you know, you're one soul. So, and he knows that you're his divine love. So what a beautiful reading we've had today. Beautiful energy and beautiful success. So now I'm going to, for the viewer, uplift you and help you stay focused on your spiritual journey, and to uplift you, even though this reading is very uplifting anyway, you can tell how well you're doing. I'm going to do a card from the reminder cards to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit. So let's see what God would like you to know and what he'd like you to carry on doing. Just what message for you today. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. The message is there is a divine beauty which flows through you and around you. The more you see and accept this beauty, the more it becomes part of you and your life. This beauty is eternal life force. When you acknowledge it, both you and your life will be filled with even more love and beauty. Action to take. See the divine beauty in everyone and everything, even when it can appear not to be so pretty. Powerful affirmation that you can say to yourself is, I see the beauty in everyone and everything. So how beautiful is that? You need to know how beautiful you are and how beautiful everything around you is, and to feel gratitude. And the same as divine masculine, really, where, you know, he needs to know how beautiful he is, and you need to know how beautiful you are, and then you're sending that beautiful energy to him anyway. So everything around you, be in a place where you're in the present, not in the past, not in the future, just experiencing beauty around you in the now, and realise how beautiful you are and how powerful you are and how much strength you have, and enjoy this journey that you're on, even though it can be so painful because it's going to bring things up for you, but it's all good. It's all going to get you to a place of feeling zen and feeling whole. And when you do that, that's when your divine masculine comes to you. So thank you so much for watching this video. It's been so uplifting. I'm very excited for you and for myself, because I'm on this spiritual journey as well. And it's just been just amazing. So I've really enjoyed doing it. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you liked it. And I'll tap into the masculine energy in a couple of days. So I'm sending lots of love and light to all of you, and take care. See you next time. Bye.